Good morning, dearly beloved. I trust that you are having a good day. You got a minute? Dearly beloved, sometimes the favor and blessing that we receive is not stuff that we can put in our hands. Sometimes the favor and blessing that we receive is surviving the things that we have to go through. Today, the sun is scorching, the grass is withering and dying, and God is still good. The reason I know He's still good because you and I are still here. We got eyes to see. We got ears to hear. We got a portion, Big Mama and them said, of our health and strength and our right mind. So even though the outward conditions seem to be unfavorable, it's still favorable to the believer because we got a God who's able to see us through the hard times. He's able to deliver us in the difficult time. He's able to bless us in times of great burdens and trials. He's able to help us to triumph over great trouble. He's help us to overcome when we got opposition. He's able to help us to endure things that we could not do on our own. So even when times are hard, when life seems to be going contrary to the way that you hope, still give God the glory. Because you are alive to see His blessing another day. You are alive to see Him watching over you. You are alive to see Him opening doors that you couldn't see for yourself. You are alive to see Him making ways out of no way just because He loves you. Sometimes favor and blessing is not about stuff that you see and feel in your hand. It's about the stuff that God helped you overcome in your life. So even when times are hard and the way seems dark, understand, if you still here, you still got a pulse, God still got a purpose for you. If you still got life, then God still got life planned for you. What you need to do, keep the faith. Keep looking up. Keep looking up, for Jesus is coming soon. But until He comes, you keep doing His will until you see Him face to face. Sometimes the blessings we receive, it's not the stuff we put in our hands, but the stuff He allows us to experience in our life that increases our heart. Understanding how faithful He is, understanding how much He loves us, understanding that if all this is true, then it is also true. Eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, neither has it entered into the heart of man what God has prepared for those that love Him. Look at Jesus down on that cross. It looked dark, looked like it was all over. Amen. But it was just a moment of trial. It was just a moment, of pain, because in the morning time, early Sunday morning, He got up and said, all authority in heaven and earth is in my hand. Sometime in this life, it looks like you may be down, but being down don't mean that you're out. And so hold on to God's unchanging hand. Keep looking up to the hills from when coming your help. Keep speaking His word. Keep living by the word that He has spoken unto you. Keep believing the prophecies that He has spoken about your life. What are those prophecies? One day you're going to walk on street paved with gold. One day, man, you're going to go to a mansion with many rooms that's got room for you. One day you're going to hear Him say, well done, good and faithful servant. You've been faithful over a few things. I'll make you ruler over many. One day you can trade your cross in on your crown. One day, hold on. Your change going to come. God bless and keep you. Amen.